So this fly got quite a reputation, this one. This is my little popper fry. I'll start off with a wet fly size 10 in the vise. I've got a particular hook that I use for it, and it doesn't get made anymore. Luckily I've got to stash them. So on this one I'll tie it on a wet fly size 10. So I've got here some booby cord, 7mm booby cord, and all I'm got to do is come in and half it. I'll show you how I half it. So I cut it like that. So I've got 2 flies. And all I do is come in, round off an edge. I'm just doing this off camera a second. So I round off an edge like that. And then with a lighter, and that just, I'll show you, just smooths it off. Perfect. So I'm going to tie him in. Always tie it in with your angle, your 45-degree angle sloping down to the hook. Now, what it'll do is it'll want to spin to one side. So what you do to counteract that is you come over the eye and wind in the opposite direction. So if you wound up clockwise, come around in opposite direction anti-clockwise, and all that does is it just locks it all in place. Nice and tight. And then just make sure that you're happy with the body. Everything should be nice and flat, like so. Looking good. I'm just got to get my eyes ready here because these are really fiddly. And this stuff, I'll just quickly take this out of the packet. You can see this is a really good seeing to. This is pine squirrel. And I'm just got to get a bit that suits the fly. So just snip a bit here. Only want about an inch. Snip that off. So there's my length of pine squirrel. So what you do is you come to the back, take all that fluff off. So what you've got left is just a bit of skin. And you've got to tie this in up to the foam. And this should keep your body nice and even. So when I do tie up, I've got an even body. Okay, like that. This stuff is key. It's an olive and UV straggle string. And the colour that you're after is lichen. There you go, another secret revealed. Wind up the shank, nice touch and turns. And stop a good bit behind the post. A couple of locking thread wraps there. I'm sorry I'm doing that with this jumper on. It's not the best for backgrounds, but I'm in a hurry before I go on holiday. So, what you can do is you can pull everything up just now. What I like to do is get the eyes on first, but for ease, I'm going to bring this up first. So if I bring this up and split the hair, so I can get right onto the skin, see what that's like. A little bit tighter. So you can see that I've got right onto the skin, and I'm right behind that post. Just another couple of lucky thread wraps. And then in here with my scissors, nice and sharp, as close as I dare, snip that off. So you can see the basic shape in there. Tidy up your little tying area here. And then I've got these. These are the originals. The original was round vinyl. Can't get them anywhere. But there's a guy on Facebook did these and he sent a load for me. So thanks ever so much for that, pal. Really, really appreciated. So I'm going to show you how I do these. I'll do this side first and then bring it to the camera. Because there's teardrop, you tie it in like that first. Oh God, I've turned it the wrong way. you tie it in so that when you fold it back, I'll show you now. So if I show you that there, you tie it in so that when you fold it back, I'm just going to lean over here, it locks in place with the thread wrap. So I'll do the same on this side and then I'll tidy everything up. It's a fiddly wee fly to tie, but it's worth taking your time to get it right. Get the profile right and the fly will swim properly. If you don't, it won't. Simple. So that's my eyes in either side, and then all I do is I lock in over them with thread wraps. And then the bit that I took off, so a little bit here that I took off, just take that off the skin and then run it onto your tying thread to create a dubbing rope. A little bit more. And you'll hide up this tying in point. Now what I do is I usually come in a little bit of super glue and I place some on the area that I'm tying, and what that does is it helps lock everything in place, makes everything stick to where it should stick as well. And then just a quick finish, everything's hidden by that dubbing, and that's him, my little popperfry. And what a fly it is. You can pull these fibres out here and stroke it back by the eyes. You didn't need to, but that's how that little popperfly looks, and it's absolutely devastating in the water. To get it to international rule size, you can use it in a 12, or you can take the post down, or you pull some of the hair out just to get everything in a gauge. It's still got exactly the same profile. But what a fly this is, little popperfry for sticklebacks and for juvenile coarse fish. I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, please be kind enough to subscribe to my channel. Take care, and bye bye.